Hello, I'm Carol.
And I'm Salvemini. This is my son, Jack. He was killed in a workplace accident in 2005. He was 36 when he died. It was 4 weeks before his 37th birthday. He was working on a shark boat out in the Great Australian Bight, and they were told that the rope flung out from the reel and grabbed him around the neck, and they pulled him into what they called the reel, into the shark reel with all the nets on it, and he'd gone over the spreader and into the reel, and been pulled down by the rope. And,
It was crushed.
He was crushed. But he loved fishing. He was brought up in a fishing family, and he just loved his fishing. And when he left school, I didn't want him to go fishing, and but he just persisted. And by the time he got to about 18, he convinced me talked me into taking him fishing.
He liked the ladies. And he played lots of sports. He dabbled in lots of sports. He tried his hand at soccer, hockey, football.
He had a lot of friends. And, he just loved people.
He'd never hesitate to, if there was dishes to be wiped, he'd be the first one to offer a hand and wipe them and mow the lawns, and he was just...
He was hard working, never held back on work. He just loved work, and when he was working he was happy. You can't describe how it's affected him. It's always a thing that's never ever going to happen to us, something like this, losing a son. But when we lost Jack, I don't think we'll ever get over it, losing Jack. So.
You don't know what you've got until you lose them, and we realised what we had.
You take people for granted while they're with you, and you think you've got plenty of time, they're never going to leave you, and the day comes and you don't expect to lose your kids. When it happens, it's just you just can't describe it. It's just, well, he'd got 3 sisters and another brother, and they've all been affected, and they were pretty close. We were a pretty close family, and it's affected the whole family. And they all miss him, and it's affected their lives as well. Well, I still meet friends today, and they always, ask how we're going and that. They ask after us. He just had a lot of friends that did. Jack didn't discriminate. He treated everyone equally. He just loved people.
I've put a photo of Jack in about a week after he was killed, and it's been there ever since, and it doesn't come off. And his nieces and nephews asked, well, who's going in the other side? And I said, no one. That's Uncle Jack's house now.